In this video, we're going to talk about how to find Amazon online arbitrage products step by step, even as a complete beginner, the best way. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Miles. I'm a 24-year-old full-time Amazon online arbitrage seller, closing in on about $2 million worth of sales year to date. And I actually got started with this last year in February and March of 2021. So we're going over exactly how to find your first couple items, what tools you need, how to get ungated, and all that. So let's jump inside my screen and get right into it. We're going to start out looking for these Adidas Ultra Boosts. These were actually one of the first items I sold back in the day when I was getting going on that. And I know what a certain percentage of you guys are thinking. I'm not ungated in Adidas. I'm not ungated in big brands that sell on Amazon. So let's help solve that. You can use eSpay to get ungated. You just go on here, find something that's Adidas, that's cheap, Nike that's cheap, doesn't even have to be profitable, bonus points if it is profitable. Order 10 of it. They're going to give you an order confirmation email as well as a packing slip included in the package. You can always hit up the customer support if you want to get a digital copy quick of that packing slip. Submit that to Amazon and it'll work. I promise you it'll work. It's worked for me. It's worked for thousands of other people. So ungating should not be an excuse to why you can't succeed with this stuff. So all right, we're taking a look at the Adidas Ultra Boost right here. So now you know how to get ungated, right? And we're starting out with an Adidas item because we know that Adidas is being sold by other resellers, right? And that we can see that I've sold it. You know, it's easy to get ungated and such right here. So we can open up one of these listings. I guess we can do, yes, it's an irregular price. Let's do men's 21 right here. Let's open up this. Okay, so in terms of tools, so this is the best way for beginners, and honestly, I do a lot of this myself still, right here. So you want two tools. So you want Seller Ramp right here, which I can move around. I can move it over to the left right here as well right there, which is going to run you about 20 bucks a month right here, as well as you're going to want Keepa right here, which is going to run about 20 bucks a month as well, right? I have full tutorials on both of these, so feel free to watch some of my other videos if you want full tutorials on these, but I'm going to kind of go around and show you basically how to operate with these right here. So Seller Ramp, basically what I'm mainly looking at it for is the profit calculator as well as some advanced data right here. And then scrolling down, I can see a full fee breakdown, go to merge field, go small and light. If need be, the Google Sheets integration is very helpful. You should be using that if you aren't already, as well as the offers and the competition right here. Keepa, I can see the data over time, how a product's performed over a year, over however long it's been around. This one's been out for like a year and a half. Right here, what I'm going to do immediately here is we can see there's tons of other colors, right? And there's tons of sizes. So we want to find the most desirable size to look for by clicking here, variations. And now once this opens right here, we can see, okay, so I'd recommend configuring your column similar to me in that now I can filter by ratings to see which of the variations is selling the quickest, right? As well as I can go price and figure out which of them is selling for the most right here, right? So I can see this has 13 total ratings. We're going to look and it's selling for 270. If we look at the Keepa, we can see this is going to be selling. There's going to be some activity on it right here. Not a ton, only one FBM guy on it here, but he's been the only seller, so we can find this. Probably going to be a good opportunity on here. Let's see. You can just one-click Google it right there with Seller Ramp. Let's see. Adidas Ultra Boost. Let's try this on Google right here. All right. 22 men's. No, so we want 21. Okay, yeah, damn, that cashback's crazy. You definitely want to make sure you have Rakuten as well. Yeah, I think this is slightly different though. Yes, we want Ultra Boost 21. Let's see. 21, yeah, 140 wouldn't work on that. Okay, we'll keep moving. It's kind of a weird listing right here. If I filter top to bottom, there's none that have 1% right here. All right, let's find a quicker selling one. Let's do these women's ones right here. So what we're going to be doing is called reverse sourcing right here. So basically once we find one that makes sense in terms of columns and such right here, it's out here, we're going to take a look and see, okay, we know this is being sold by resellers, right? So they have similar methods to us, right? So now want to go ahead and take a look, okay, what are the other people that are selling this item selling by looking in their storefronts using Seller Ramp right here, right? So now come down here, I'm going to open up all the FBA sellers right here. Seller had 2 listings on here, not supposed to do that, but Amazon doesn't enforce it. Okay, so 7.5 right here. See what this is, see what this is selling for. 75. Oh, that's actually pretty close. Let's see. Women's 22, 70. It's a soul. Okay, those look like the right thing right there. Yeah. That may be slightly different. Free 2-day air. Let's see. I have white ones too on here, and we're paying 70. Okay, let's see if they got white ones here. So I'm gonna take out all the ones Amazon's on. Okay, that sure look like the right thing. What size do we have? Okay, 7.5, 9, 9.5. Okay. 70. So that's close. That's awful close. Depending on your sales tax, 70. Right there, yeah, 40% ROI. That could be worse. Could be worse, especially if we look at the buy box stats here, see where the sales are going. We can see over the last 90 days, there's been sales averaged out significantly higher, close in like the 130 range. Right there, and then I'm not, I would check the Trustpilot on this site right here, but it seems fine. On that, yeah, it has Rakuten, so yeah, that seems fine. On that, so that's a nice profitable item right here. Let's see, what about 9, 9.5? There, and then we'll do some reverse sourcing right there. Yeah, okay, that one's not good. Not good as well. Okay, that 7.5 was though. All right, we'll keep moving. Right here. Okay, so now we're in some seller storefronts, right? So we can see within SellerAmp the different brands they're carrying and the different categories they're carrying. I prefer to just filter into the brands I like to carry. You can feel free to just scroll through as well. This seller has 1,900 ASINs, so naturally there's going to be some dead inventory in here, so I'm not going to look through this seller right here, but mainly want to look through, yeah, see a whole bunch of Adidas stuff right here, 252. That's more realistic right here. I can see Amazon's on some of these, but I'm still going to open them up because there's lots of variations. And like we saw from the last listing, there's a chance there's going to be some variations that Amazon isn't necessarily on. So then we're going to take a look at those, right? So you can see 16K BSR. That's a great sign. BSR is basically how well it's the sales rank of that item, how well that item sells in comparison to the other items in its category. You mainly want to stay under 100K. There's certain cases when you want to go above that, but for the most part, you want to stay under 100K. And as you go, you build more confidence, you become better at finding stuff, so you naturally only go less and less. All right, and do the same thing for this, same thing for this, same thing for this on here. We got a whole multitude of listings that we're gonna look through right now. Okay, so variations, right? And then equals no price on Amazon right there. Take them out, and now we can see, okay, 25. So we're gonna have to pay very, very cheap on these because that's the most expensive one. I doubt we're gonna be able to pay $10 for these, but we'll find out. Okay, maybe if there's an additional sale right here. Limited time. 2X is sold out. Women's. Yeah, even with Kohl's Cash, yeah. Okay, not quite. See, okay, so I'm looking over here on the ratings to try and find stuff with like 10 plus ratings, 20 plus ratings. Right here, okay, 147 right here, all black. 22, so we can pay like 80 for these. These would be good. Okay, little riskier here though, because Amazon having been out of stock. Let's see, is Amazon sharing the buy box a lot? 90 day. I mean, moderately, yeah, 162. Wow. Let's see, Ultra Boost 22. If we could coupon these at all. All black, all black. Let's see. 5, yeah. This product is excluded. Okay, so even at 95, yeah, that doesn't quite make sense. One guy sold them at 160 in the past from that buy box stats. Like, that's decent right there, but yeah. All right, we'll keep moving. Let's look through a couple more of these. So this is basically reverse sourcing, right? And the nice thing is, anytime you find an item in general, you know people are selling it to make money. They're finding it profitable somewhere. Maybe you can't find necessarily, right? But we always have new storefronts to then go ahead and open right here, so you can take a look and basically, pull out some more items and such on that right here, right? So we can see 175 right here. Wow, very total lack of competition right here on the Keepa. All right, and depending, I think we got a winner right here. There's an 11. in these guys. Okay. Oh, so those were a winner, but they're out of stock, right? Let's see what about this 8.5. 99. Okay, not good, right? Right there. That one. If a couple of those sizes were still in stock, this totally would have been good. People definitely made money on those. Really low, nice and low competition here. You can always try this UPC as well. Yeah, okay, not seeing a match on that. Right, so on your own, you want to make sure you can go start at these listings, right? And take a look, see all this other stuff, all these other brands, Nike, Under Armour, Sorel, Kate Spade, Asics, there's good stuff, and all these potentially on here. And we can see you mainly want to be searching out stuff that's very liquid, that's under 100K rank on that. And then to go ahead, take a look, we can open up these 13K, right, and get to work basically in terms of reverse sourcing these. This is the way I found a lot of the items last year. I do a lot of manual sourcing now too, which is very good as well. But this is the best way as a beginner. It's the cheapest way. It's the most cost-effective way. And bonus points once you can start lowering your buy cost in terms of finding coupons, which a lot of good coupons can be found on Google, starting to use discounted gift cards, loyalty rewards, all that. You start to learn the sites better. You start to find different sales they have going on and such. And good things happen as you go basically on that. So you have to understand you will be very bad at this when you start, but that's the only way to get good. All of us that are good, we went through that process initially of being bad. Right here, let's see. Black, 160 right here. Let's see, they have a 13. 160. Could be worse. 50 bucks profit per unit on that. Incredibly consistent too over a while. Is this the right thing? Sure. I think so on that. Cool. All right. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this sourcing video. So if you're new, you want to get Ungated, get SellerAmp, get Keepa, get going. Watch a bunch of my other videos. You will see results with this, especially this time of year. It's a great time to get going. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.